morning, school. I am Mohammed Kane from Impact 24/7. What you're seeing on my chest. Impact 24/7 is a community-based organization registered with Freetown City Council, Loko District Council, and we work in partnership with the ACC, the National Commission for Civic Education and Development, Human Rights Commission, and some other ministries like the Environment and Protection Ministry. This morning, my task here is to talk to you about climate change. You see, our nation is not exempted from the impact of climate change. Can anybody tell us what he or she understands from the word climate?
Climate is average weather condition of a place.
The average weather condition of a place. Okay? What's your name, sir? Alpha Timbo.
TK.
Okay, Alpha TK. Thank you so much. That is halfway through for the definition of climate. Anybody else? Any lady? Alright, like Alpha TK said, climate is the average weather condition of a place for a long period of time. So that's the reason why I said halfway through. Yeah, it is not all, it's not just right now, this is not climate. What we are seeing is the weather. But if this continues for a long period of time, we continue getting this, then we will say there has been a change in the climate of Loko District or Sierra Leone. There is no more rain. That aspect of that change we can refer to it easily as drought, where there is no rain and then the plants are withering. Our parent plants, this crop do not grow. It causes drought and hunger. Climate, like we have said, is the average weather condition of a place for a long period of time. You see, the climate is changing daily because of our activities, us as human beings. We cannot go to animals and talk to them to stop cutting trees. We cannot tell God to stop giving us 6 months of rain and 6 months of sun rays. Rather, we have to. When we were created as humans, the only commandment that was given to us was for us to come into the world and take dominion. Isn't that what we are told in the Bible? Huh? How many of you guys are doing CRK? Christian Religious Knowledge?
Yes.
How many of you are doing RME? Anybody? Okay.
Yes, we do it.
We did RME, right?
Yes.
And that is one of the major roles that was given to us as humans, to come into the world and take ownership, control everything that was created in the world was for us to take ownership of it. And I'm telling you, if these bushes are your personal properties, things that you bought for yourselves, you will not allow people to just be going in there and be mining without any attempts to replace the trees. You will do everything humanly possible to protect it because it is your personal properties. But do we know that the environment, when we cut down one tree, we are putting a slow end to humanity? Why is that? Because when you breathe in and breathe out, there is something responsible for that. You are breathing in oxygen, you are bringing out carbon dioxide, okay?
Yes.
And you are taking in oxygen that is being produced by the tree. So let's say you are in an environment where there are no trees. How would you feel? Your oxygen will just be, your carbon dioxide that you give out will just be circling back and coming to you. At the end of the day, that is why when you go under the sea or river where there is no exchange of carbon dioxide and oxygen, you feel suffocated and die easily. That is one way to tell you that our plants, the trees that we have around us, are very much important to our own existence. And if that's the case, then we have to be doing everything humanly possible to make sure we maintain our environment. When we eat or we drink water from sachets, the plastic sachets that we have, plastic water, you don't throw out the plastic in the street. You find somewhere and put it so that it can be recycled, it can be reused by the company that is allowed for processing this water. You don't eat and then you throw away your trashes just like that. Part of taking dominion or part of taking control of our environment, like in our rooms, is when day breaks, you sweep your compound and then you go in and lay your bed and before you can come to school. That's how you take care of our rooms, isn't it?
Yes.
Fine. And if that's how we take care of our room, and that is not a godly command, but the commandment of God is for us to come and take care of our environment. So we have to do everything to be replanting the trees that we have cut because of one farming, or because of logging, or because of charcoal burning, and a host of other activities that we engage on daily basis. So I am going to end this assembly. It's not sufficient for me to take you through everything that we need to learn about climate change. Rather, I am going to need 10 people, 5 boys and 5 girls, that will form the Impact 24/7 Climate Club in this school. These guys will be trained on weekly or on monthly basis, and they will in turn come to the assembly and talk to their friends about climate change, and they can also think about problems in their community as in the school environment and look for solutions to those problems, because like I said, nobody is going to come to change our society for us. We don't have to run away from Sierra Leone to the US or to the UK because we want greener pasture. Let us make our own pasture here greener than it used to be. With that, I say thank you so much for your kind attention and wassalam.